Hey, what's happening? It's your homie, Mr.Capone. And today we're doing a whole podcast on the memory of Lefty SM. The whole thing is going to be about our memories of Lefty, our journeys to Guadalajara, Jalisco, um, how Lefty reached out to me, and I ended up going to Mexico, our communications, and all that. And along with that, I'm over here with artists, those locals who went to Mexico with me, and now also did a song with Lefty, and Lefty really loved them a lot. And let me introduce you to them right now. So to the left and right, first of all, the Dos Locos group. Introduce yourself to the camera, homie.
¿Qué onda mi raza? Es your boy Shy-Town, Dos Locos, aquí con el Mr. Capone.
¿Qué onda familia? It's your homeboy Flexing from Dos Locos.
Yeah, so Dos Locos, Spanish rap group, doing pretty good. Just been chilling for a minute, and we all were kind of like stopped doing more of the Spanish rap. We were supposed to go to Mexico to do big records with everybody, but the tragic loss of Lefty kind of like got us a little, slowed down. But we still here for Lefty. And before we start this whole interview, let's have a 5 second. We're gonna have a 5 second. My boys, we're gonna have 5 seconds moment of silence for Lefty. So if all you guys over there too, give 5 seconds to Lefty. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Lefty.
Estás en paz, viejo.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So what we want to talk about, we want to, a lot of people, we did something historic with Lefty, and to tell you the truth, Lefty's also one of the first guys to kind of break the barriers. He couldn't come to America right away to do the big tour. I know Santa Fe Clan, my boys, they've been on tour. But Lefty had, trying to fix up his papers and everything. It was ready to come to America, and we were about to rock a bunch of stuff. And we had a song with him, so we wanted to wait till he gets to America to drop the song. But we ended up doing a song with him. Obviously, first of all, I did a song with him called Cholo. If you guys know the song Cholo, it's all over YouTube. It's on Lefty's page. That was one of his first songs before he started really bubbling crazy. And we made a connection, and Lefty hit me up, and he said, I grew up to your music. And shouts out to all the Mexican artists out there in Mexico. A lot of them grew up to the music, and I got more songs coming with like Alimon. I've been talking to Santa Fe Clan. The list goes on. Rimes Gonzalez, all of them. But yeah, he hit me up, and we ended up doing something. And then, man, now we got something done, and we feel like now it's time. I'm with Those Locals right now, and I feel like now it's time we gotta represent for the brother Lefty. You know what I'm saying? Because he was waiting for us to drop this song. We kind of delayed. We kept delaying, and then sad enough, he passed away. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even get to like drop the song while he was alive. So everything happened, and we feel like the family's in grievance. So we didn't want to like drop it right away or nothing like that. But I feel like now we got to keep his memory alive, and the more we keep his memory alive, the more bigger it is. And it's really big for us because we're in America, and his fan base is mostly Mexico and even in America, but we keeping his legacy all the way over here in America. So today's first topic is going to be our travel to Guadalajara and our memories with Lefty. So we're going to start. I'm going to introduce you guys again to Those Locals, and we're gonna break it down like where we started from, and yeah, man. So let's chop it up once again. Those Locals in the building, and let's chop it up, doggy. So yeah, we went from LAX, homie. You remember that day, LAX?
Oh yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday, carnal.
Yeah, man. We went to LAX, going to Guadalajara. What was a good memory that you have in the airplane, dog, when we were going to LAX to Mexico? I mean, let me ask you, like, what memory do you have?
I think one of the good memories is when we just landed, bro. When we just landed and everybody started clapping. Everybody just clapping because we landed safely. And I mean, it was a good memory because we made it safe. The trip was good.
Yeah, and if people don't remember, dog, do you remember? It was during COVID.
That was when it was hitting hard. That was when it was hitting hard.
Yeah, and Mexico was G because they weren't tripping. We went there. Remember, everyone's nervous that you can't travel or something like that. And I mean, we went to Mexico. Cool, no problem. I forgot what the rules were, but I remember there was something, right? There was something that you couldn't, like, people were worried to travel.
It was something, but man, you know, we had to handle our business, so we went, and thank God everything was good. You know, we made it safe and everything was good.
And we landed at Guadalajara Airport. What memories you have when we first got on the plane, jumping in from LA, landing straight to Mexico? I mean, what was going through your head? What was going through your mind, dog?
Well, man, I actually had it's been a minute since I've been to Mexico, so it was good. It was a good feeling to go back to the motherland and, get back to my roots and see, the culture again. You know what I'm saying? Where I was born in Mexico, so I was excited, man, to go back over there. The food, the people, man, are just good people out there. So yeah, man, it was a dope trip, man. Really, the ones that it's gonna be in the books, man, forever.
Yeah. These guys been to a lot of my shows. We've been to what? Name some cities we went to, dog.
Shit, man. New York, Portland, Houston,
Colorado, Salt Lake City,
Vegas, fucking show all over, man.
All
Indiana,
over.
Chicago,
Indianapolis. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, let's be honest here. Out of every city we went to, I mean, I'm gonna say for with me and you guys together, would you say Mexico was the best trip of them all the cities?
I gotta say, yeah, I agree, man. Mexico is one of the
best, or I mean,
I think that's the best one, man.
What do you think, dog?
I think Mexico is one of the best because it's one for the books. Obviously, you know, we got to meet Lefty, you know, and that's legendary already, you know.
Yeah.
Making history right there.
We went with you, Mr.Capone, you know, and then Lefty, you know, two big guys. So
we all have front rows. We all had VIP seats. We were sitting first class.
Everything.
Man, we were treated like kings, man. Shouts out to everybody in Mexico.
Yep. Saludos.
We went over there first class, took care of us. We had the best seats, and the airplane. Everybody was showing us extra love in the airplane too, and yeah, it was a good thing, dog. It was a good thing. So
it was.
Yeah, man. Let's keep moving forward now. So we went to the airplane, then we landed in Mexico, and it was like we landed in Guadalajara Airport, right? It was Guadalajara. And then I travel a lot, so like to me it was like I went to the craziest places, to the richest places. So to me it was just another day in another place. As a kid, I've been going to TJ and Rosarito back in my hood days. I've been locked up in Mexico jails, Yeah, I was locked up in Mexico. So, I already, I've been to the soil. But this was a little bit, we're going to Guadalajara. We're going, like, more to this, it's famous. Jalisco's famous. And and then I'm going with those locals. And now this time I'm going to do music. Not just to go meet my people, my connects, or people that I know, street homies that end up, like, who moved over there. This time we're going for some music. And it was different, you know what I'm saying? So I know we landed, and then there was a crazy story, dog. Before we had to go to our hotel, remember? We had to go to a certain place that I had to go visit, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna let you authors tell the story. I mean, like that shit was crazy, dog. But I mean, who wants to tell us? Go ahead and tell the story.
As soon as we landed, everybody was already looking at us all crazy, because we get in there, we landed, we start walking.
But tell them about when we got in the taxi and we were going to our destination.
We didn't want to drop us there, man.
We get to the taxi and we tell the guy, take us to a certain place. Capone tells him, hey, take us to a certain place. He goes like, oh, no, I can't take you guys there. So he drove for a little bit and then he dropped us off because he didn't want to go there.
Yeah. So I mean, we were arguing with this guy for the whole
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
He's taking us, but he's like, I can't go there. I'll take you here. And we're like, nah, homie, you go straight in there, dog. I was like, you go straight in. He was like, no, I'm mucho feria. I need more money. I was like, no more money. We're going straight to a regular taxi fee. And I'm not going to say why he didn't want to go there. I don't, we're not going to speak on camera about why, whatever. But, yeah, he was kind of, and then he ended up dropping us like a mile from, tell him the story, dog.
Man, we had to walk with our fucking luggage in there and everything, man. Had to walk at least a few miles, man.
He just stopped and said he wasn't going no more. So we said, man, you know what, we're out of here. So we got out with our luggage and we're just walking. We don't know where we at, but we know where we're supposed to go.
I mean, yeah, that was crazy because, Yeah, he straight dropped us. It was getting to the point where like, damn, do we like we're gonna end up throwing blows with this guy? Cause like, yo, take us to our spot. We got our luggage. We can't walk through the streets. You know what I'm saying? But we said, you know what? I said, fuck it, dog. You know, let's just we out here for an experience. So let's stroll with our thing. And I was wrong. I thought it was like maybe half a mile or less. That shit was long. Everyone seen us like looking like some tourists. We look like what I kept telling, I was like, hey bro, stop talking to everybody. This fool started talking, hey, can you tell us this street? I'm like, bro, we're gonna look like tourists now, you know what I'm saying? Just keep strolling, you know?
Yeah, man, I was trying to find out where the fuck we were at. Shit.
I felt like he was getting a little like panicky too.
Nah.
The whole time we're just trying to blend in, trying to get to our destination. That was it, you know?
Yeah, but these guys are the natives, so I was like, let them do the talking. But I was like, even I felt it like, damn, we're showing a little bit of like insecurity to people, you know. But hey, we ended up getting to our place, getting the business done, what we had to do, showing love. We had some food. They fed us. It was a good
people,
thing. Good people. And then from there, they took us straight to our our place we're staying at, and it was a nice spot, nice cool spot.
No. The pool, everything.
Yeah, so then we were there, and then we got to the spot, and then dog, we were already on a natural high. We're like, we're gonna stroll everywhere. So we ended up strolling to a club, dog. So tell them how the process was to the club. Like, how do we, just let them know what's up, about the club shit, how that went down.
Shit, man, we just went out there, man. We just went out there walking. Found out a fucking club near the fucking where we were staying at,
and we took pictures with graffiti walls and everything.
Yeah, shit was
cool, dope, man. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling, minding no business. Rucas, they knew that,
Oh yeah. Let's not even get to that part yet. We got a story about the club. Damn,
that shit was crazy.
Oh man, but let's get to the story when we're walking there. How we found it. Remember, we're like going back up and down the street, and we're like, what about this club? What about this club? And then somehow we ended up at some club, and we were just. I mean, who was there with us, dog? It was just
us three.
That's it. Homie. Like three. I guess you could call us tourists, us three tourists strolling the streets of Jalisco, Guadalajara, trying to find out where the party's at, right? So this is before we even met Lefty, because they hit me up like, yo, bro, where you at? And I was like, today's our day, our experimental day, our business day. So we wanted to get our feet wet, So we said, look, let's just get in, and hey, man, we almost really got ourselves in a little situation.
Yeah.
And then we went to the club, and then, damn, bro, I mean, I know the story went fast, but tell them details a little bit, like we're vibing, and then what happened at the club, dog?
Oh, man, we just chilling, drinking some pisto, trying to have a good time, just, we out there just with the family, kicking it with the paisanos and stuff, and got a little bit rowdy, homie. So
you know how it is when people drink. You're at a bar. There's always some fucking
honestly,
right there.
I mean, I don't even know, dog. To tell you the truth, we might have been extra turned up, So,
I think we're turned up,
we got too turned up.
Shit, we got some bottles from at the airport because they sell tequila bottles, and we got some. So we're already.
Oh yeah. So especially these bottles.
I just remember fools were getting dropped, homie.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I just remember fools getting dropped.
Oh, dog, you remember that one fool that got dropped?
That fool was wearing the thumb thing, homie.
Hey, straight up, guys, this guy, like, I'm not going to say how it went down, what it went down, but this guy was, boom, dropped, and then his pants were halfway down, dog, and we all looked at each other while we're rumbling. This fool straight had a thong, dog. I was like, bro.
Fucking chairs flying, everything.
And it was weird because, we're in Mexico, but we're in a club, and they're a little different, like the club people, they're a little bit,
Yeah.
So this guy was dressed like all kind of like super tight, and I was like, damn, this fool looked like his thongs. But hey, that was crazy. We had a little rumble. It's good to get our feet wet, So we had we're just lucky that we didn't get locked up, because I've been locked up, and this is Guadalajara. So TJ, you might find some more American citizens in there with you, But we're in Guadalajara jail. But yeah, man, it was all good. It wasn't even our fault really. We're just doing our thing, and And how do we find our place back, dog? Just tell them we just.
Man, I don't know. We just got out of there, and then we managed to get out of there, you know, and we just started dipping from that place, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Then we found our spot.
it's part of the show, I guess.
Yeah. And then we get to the hotel like what time? Like 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning,
The
bro.
sun was going up
Seven
for
was
it.
that time? Oh damn! So it was already getting late,
Yeah.
and we had a video shoot. What time the video shoot? Just that next
Like,
day?
8 o'clock
fucking
in the
8, 9
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
These fools. At least I got a little nap. I took a little cat nap.
Well,
These fools. I'm I'm trying to lay down, and I see these guys are partying by themselves. I was like, what's these guys doing? Like, we got a video shoot, dog.
Shit.
Get some rest, because tomorrow's going to be even more hectic, right? But I feel like they were excited because we survived the first day, and they're
Yeah.
like, we did it. Yeah, so the next day we had a video shoot, dog. And it was early in the morning. I'm trying to get a little sleep, but these guys are straight barachos, like, you know, just all night long.
Man,
dog.
we
I mean,
just
where did
happy.
you guys, these guys were just going. They went to the duty free and got their drinks, and I was like, I thought maybe you're going to save that for the video shoot, but these guys are turning up before the turn up started.
Oh,
shit, that
man.
was Soriana under where we were staying at. So man, I went
Yeah.
out there and got me some shit to mix up some drinks, and I said, fuck it.
We're just happy we're in
Mexico.
Mexico, you know, we're in
Yeah.
Mexico, you know, back. So,
Vatos happy they're in the motherland, partying it up, you know. But yeah, so
Fiestón.
yeah, so we did that thing, and then then I was like, yo, it's time for the video shoot. Got to get dressed up. Then we had to get dressed up, and then tell them the process, dog. I mean, I kind of go blur in the morning because I was kind of like stressing out because I'm already tired. But I know you guys were fucking on a natural high.
Shit,
So
I remember it was
remind
like
me about what happened before Lefty even came and grabbed us, and the whole team grabbed us, and all the bands and everything, you know.
shit. It was like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Shit, when you fucking tell us to get ready and shit. So fucking shit. We only slept what, like 1 hour, 2 hours.
we didn't even sleep, bro. We were just right there. We popped the bottle.
1
we were
hour,
just
hell
drinking.
no. I did 1 hour, so you guys had
So
no
we're
sleep.
waiting for you to get up so we can go shoot that video with Lefty over there.
Yeah, so
You know, you get up and then you was like, hey, well, you know, it's time because they're about to pull up. So we jumped in the shower, got ready, and then you
Yeah.
know, a few minutes later, we get that call. Lefty pulls up with his gente in the van.
yep.
And
Hey,
by
but
the
before
way-
we get there, I mean, the hotel was so nice that helped us.
Oh man,
Because if it was one of those
Yeah.
cracked out hotels,
Nah,
we've
shit.
been like it would have. But it was a nice shower. It was like it felt like even better than being in Cali. These vatos were saying like, man, this shit is better. Like, these guys already telling me they want to live there.
I wanted to buy that place.
These fools like, should we live here? And I was like, shit, I think you know I could live out here too. You know?
hey, we had a
Hell
nice
yeah.
view.
Yeah.
You know, we're-
oh
yeah, the view
was
was
sick
nice.
at
You know,
night. Oh.
Early in the morning in Guadalajara, beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh, sun coming
know?
out the back.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Wake
was
up, start smelling the food out there that's being
Oh,
cooked.
yeah.
Man.
Oh, that waking up over there, man, it was just something else, homie.
Yeah, it's,
You
hey,
know?
there's a message to all the people out there. If you haven't gone to Mexico, make sure you go over there. Go visit not just TJ Rosarito. Go to Guadalajara. Go
Yeah.
to Mexico City. Go to all the parts in the Lord. Don't matter where Chihuahua. Go to Durango. Wherever. Just go everywhere. If you want to go to the party spots, the Tulum,
Yep.
all that, just go visit it. You know.
Everybody in Mexico shows love.
Yeah.
So much love to everybody. Everybody in
Toda
Mexico.
la raza ya, la neta, bien chingona la raza. Bien
Yeah.
respetuosa, bien.
Oaxaca, you go to Oaxaca, you know, everywhere, dog.
Yeah.
It's lit. I mean, I still got more exploring to do out there too. You know, like I haven't went to everywhere out there, but I've been to all the cities and borders of here. But we ended up doing that, and then shit, the Lefty and them pulled up, man. They all pulled up with their crew,
No.
and then remember we're like, yo, they kind of couldn't find us and shit, you know. And we're like walking around the whole city
Yeah.
looking for them and shit. you
Yeah,
know?
they
Well,
couldn't,
it's-
they couldn't find us. We went downstairs walking. You know, by the way, un saludo a toda la bandera de Lefty. You know, all these people were good, bro. So,
Yeah.
saludos, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, we're just walking. You know, finally we bump into them. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, ¿qué huele?
Yeah, we
So,
seen
We
Lefty.
drove to
right
that
there.
mansion.
Yeah, so before we even get to that, so yeah, then they picked us up in the van, and at that time it was kind of a vibe like we were almost like you could say
We were
slipping.
you
No,
know.
we were like slipping, even though Lefty we're cool with Lefty, but we're like he had all his crew, everybody, and it was just us three. and we're in their van. Like we could be like, okay, we might have been over here last night, but tonight we might be on some other. You know, we don't know where we're going. You know, even though we know we're going for a video shoot.
No.
But we was like, you know, like, hey, let's go. We're like, let's go.
We're already hyped up from what happened the night before, you know.
Yeah, so we were like just on one, like ready to go, and then next you know we're at the video shoot. Then we pull up to, hey, describe the place we pulled up to, dog.
Oh man, that was like a thug mansion right there.
Thug mansion, not even mansion, thug mansion, right?
Everything was nice.
Estuvo chingona la casa.
Yeah,
Pinche mansión estaba chingona, la neta.
that shit was like 10 acres or something.
Yeah, it was big. It was
bro.
huge, man.
Like the drive, just to get the drive all the way to the house was like a whole cruise. They were cruising, remember?
Yeah, those like fucking 20 Lolos up in there.
Yeah, we haven't even got to that yet. So yeah, then we get to the spot. Then the Lolos start pulling up like boom, boom, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, Capone's in town, what's up, SA?
They're showing love.
Hey, it was going crazy. It was turning up. And then once again, these vatos are turning up again. I'm still, you know, on my G's and Q's. You know, I'm 10 toes down. That's how I always am. But these guys are all faded, dog.
Lefty brought out the modelos, you know, so we were like, hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
They made us feel like home, honestly. So, man, so I guess, you know, when you feel like that, good vibe, you know, you enjoy the beers and the pisto. So, you know, all that
you guys in here, you guys were off no sleep. So at the end of the day, you vatos were like, you're like, take me away, you know?
Red booties. Otra vez, vámonos.
Yeah, so yeah, we were there, and then we start kicking in. Me and Lefty finally really met each other in person, and you know, he was a fan of my music, dog, and that's crazy that he's like, yo, I wanted to do a song with you. And as I landed in Mexico, like I didn't want to even tell him, but I did tell him a little bit. I go, bro, everyone from Mexico is hitting me up right now. All the artists. I'm not gonna put all these names out there, but there was a lot of artists hitting me up. Hey, come do a song with us, and I'm like, yo, I'm here with Lefty. Lefty is the one that reached out to me, and we reached out together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go. It's like kind of weird that they don't hit me up when I'm in America, but then as soon as I'm landing there, every artist is hitting me up. Everyone's saying, do a song with me. And then I bring it up to Lefty, and Lefty kind of told me too, like, yeah, you know, that's, you know, how it goes. But I was like, no, you with us, doggy. We're rolling with you. We're going to have this time right now, and we're going to get this cracking. And that's what we did. We started shooting the video. My homie from another homie from USA that was right there. I was like, pull up to the video shoot. Yeah. Hold on. How did we get the homie right there?
He met up with us right there at the hotel, carnal.
Yep.
Oh, so I bring him to the hotel.
Yeah. He met up with us downstairs before we jumped in the van.
Yeah, so he came in the van with us.
Yeah, he was rolling with us the whole time.
Yeah, because this fool was from he's from over here, there, but he's been like I don't know what he's doing out there. You know, I know from here, but he's out there every day. I'm here, doggy. Pull up to Mexico. He still hits me up to this day. Shots to the homie right there. You know,
man, much love to
the homie.
He's like, hey, pull up, dog. I'm partying over here. I'm like, bro, I can't just fly to Mexico, like, you know, just to party with you. But he's partying everywhere. Just like, but yeah, he came through. He's a homie. He's a Southsider. And he was out there in Mexico, and he was just having a good time. And yeah, he rode with us too. And then we went to the video shoot, Low Riders. We shot the video, Cholo. You know, hey, shots out, Cholo. Hey, that was one of the times that like, wow, that was a breakthrough record with Lefty too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
we just had a blast.
Here's some behind the scenes of us at the video shoot.
Man, what's up, dos locos aquí en Guadalajara con el compa aquí.
What's up, Junior homeboy? Acá el oso, de Head Low, carnal. Bien firmes, Mr. Capone.
Aquí con el caprizón de dos puertas, carnal, aquí.
We're at the boss's house right here, you know what I'm saying? Doing like motherfuckers. Woo, woo. Yeah, what's up, homies?
Hey, ¿qué tranza? No, con Mr. Capone, todo el bandón grande. Novio oficial, cabrones.
Yeah, that's right. Guadalajara to LA.
Yeah.
That's right, high power territory.
And yeah, man, so that's some of the stuff in the video shoot. You've seen some different stuff. We're shooting the video, Cholo. And man, Lefty and us were vibing, right?
Oh man.
It's like if we already knew each other for a long time.
Yeah, we were like, hey, this is the homie, you know, like Like I felt like he was in America or something. Like I don't know. I just felt like it just
Real humble, man. Real humble.
It kind of for me. It reminds me back in the days. It was like that kind of vibe, And then he was cool. All his homies were cool.
Yeah,
Remember,
all
there
of
was
them.
All the
All
other
of
guy.
them.
Remember the guy? He had shaved head too. He looked like a pretty boy. Like he had some high nose. Like I was like, these fools are like like they're with it. Like I feel like I was in the night. Like I want to jump these guys in the water or something. But yeah, we had a good time. And dog, what memories you have? Let's start with you. What memories you have from the video shoot, dog? Over there.
Shit, man. It's a lot, but man, I think one of the ones that I really like is working with the legend Lefty. You know what I'm saying? Then you over there, and us being out there. It's one of the.
Tell them at that video shoot Cholo. What do you like? What do you recall? What do you like? Just.
I think mostly the people that were there, showing us love, like it really felt good, So that's a good memory. Like when you feel like when you feel wanted there and people are vibing with you and everything, you take those memories with you. The people how they treat you it's I think that's the best memory that you can give. Other things. I mean, there was the people like car drinks and everything, but other than that, besides that, the people how they treat you is one of the best memories that I have from Mexico, man.
Especially that shoot. What do you remember from that shoot?
Man, I remember everything. Like, hey, but the best thing is just just vibing, man. It was a good vibe with everybody. Everybody treated us good. We're just having a good time. It just from just getting into the Lolos and cruising in, walking into the video shoot with the Lolos, and just even enjoying some chevas with the camarada Lefty, and his whole crew, Even the carne asada was good out there. You know what I mean?
Remember, there was another family like right there just cooking.
Oh yeah.
Like they pull up, but I mean, shoot.
It was a car show too. Remember, they pulled up after the car show.
Yeah, but hey, okay, so you remember those parts, eh? But I remember something different. I remember Mr. Jefe pulled up.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jefe
with that Uzi right there, strolling with that trench coat.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's his boss coming? Like, he's gonna spray this up, So I quickly rolled up on him, like, what's up, homie? I wanted to be close range because at the end of the day, I ain't trying to get riddled with bullets if you But hey, this guy was cool, and I walked up on him and like, what's up, homie? Whoop whoop whoop, and then he was like. He was just there having a good time, making sure we're good too, and he was just doing his thizzle, and that was my memory at the video shoot. Not only just shooting the video and rapping, to see this guy come out of nowhere with a big old Uzi out of his trench coat.
He was ready. He looked like he was.
Yeah, but it was all love, He was like he was a fan too, supporter, and man, it was love, and you could see the video with me and him chilling, He was a character, cool guy, And so that was him. So that's what I remember from the video shoot. And then we shot the video right there. We shot inside. We shot outside. And then shoot, man. And then
so we went out to eat too with him.
Yeah. Oh, so before we went out to eat, remember he got on his live?
Yep.
And then he had me on his live, and everybody was going crazy, like, oh, Capone's in Mexico, Capone's in Mexico. Like, it was going crazy. As we're driving down the street, people were screaming, ah. Like, remember that shit? How was that vibe? Like, they all knew we're in town. Like, we're driving, and you see, like, people, and he was on his live, and it was, how was that vibe for you?
Man, it's just, when you see it from other people, and then when you experience that on your own, when you see all kinds of people, like, going, like, females, like, the homies right there going crazy, it's like, damn, it's like, that's, shit like that does really happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, what about you? What do you remember?
I think it was all love, homie. At the end, they felt good because, we're rolling with Capone and Lefty, and hey, they were even saying those locos, so it was like,
that
awesome.
was crazy. They're like, those locos, those locos, like it was going crazy.
High powers in the house, bro.
Like, high power. Everyone's throwing the H. The whole Mexico, I felt like the streets were throwing the H at us. I'm like, what the? I was like, damn. I was like,
crazy.
It's a lot of love, man.
Yeah,
a lot of love out there.
Man, Mexico is lit, bro. And then next thing you know, we get to the hotel. And then we're chopping it up. Lefty goes, man, what are we doing? We need another song. So we already had another song ready with him, and he goes, let's shoot this video. Let's go. They wanted us to stay for like, hold on.
Like another week.
Yeah, we're like, damn, though, we were so turned up. We're like, damn, we got to get back to Cali already. But he was like, we were already there a couple days then, and they're like, let's shoot this video. So we ended up shooting the video. So I'm gonna let you introduce the name of the song, what the name of the song, and so the people know that's coming out in a couple weeks.
Well, this song's called Pa La Reina. It's a party song. I think a lot of people's gonna feel it, man. It's a song that, man, as soon as you hear it, it's gonna make you wanna like go out there and fucking go have some fun, some drinks, get some ladies, party. You know, it's party music.
And this is what we remember Lefty from.
Yep.
From having a good time, you know.
Yep.
So I mean,
everybody was having a good time right there. So that song, man, it's just, I'm glad that we did it with Lefty, because that song, it's a hypey song. You know what I'm saying? It's not a.
It's
sad
what Lefty
song.
would want. Lefty
Yep.
wanted this. This is Lefty. He wanted this. He wanted to have a good time, and we're gonna leave his memory with a celebration.
Yep.
Celebrating. I mean, what do you think about the song? Like, don't you feel like what's your thoughts on it? Everything, you know.
I think it's an honor, bro. It's an honor, you know, carnal, to be with you and Lefty in it, you know, and him rest in peace. We're gonna party with him all the way to heaven, you know. And that's the way we should remember Lefty, having a good time with him.
And I'll tell you that those are the last memories we had of Lefty.
Yep.
Having a good time.
It was an honor to meet that.
I
that
mean, a
homie.
real good time. Like, we didn't hold back. Like, we turned up.
Oh, they're gonna
And
see it in the video.
Yes.
I mean, you could just feel the vibe in the video. Like, video, we're calm because we're actually working.
Well,
But you feel the vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, it was a vibe, though. Yeah, man, it was a vibe. All kinds of beautiful mujeres, all kinds of ladies.
Oh, remember when they was trying to come in, Caps?
Oh, so yeah, dog. So
Oh,
outside we had about 50, 100. I mean, how many, like 100
man,
girls?
I don't-
And they were just girls. Like, we're looking from the balcony. They're like taking off.
Enseñando todo.
Hey, they're like, can we come upstairs? Like the whole, and there were baddies, bro. And if you think there are no baddies there, if you guys think Mexico don't got baddies, well, check out this picture right here, just right here, you know.
Pura tapatía.
Yeah, man. So there was, you know, these were just the ones that came into the video shoot. We couldn't bring everybody up there, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, we don't want to get burned. You know, the Juras might come, whatever. They were talking about them, you know, coming and stuff. But we just had to keep it like, let's just shoot the video. We got all these people coming here, and it was natural. That's why this was not a video planned, like a video organized. This was like a video
Actually happened.
like legit. This is like real. You know what I'm saying? This is real Lefty, Capone, those Locos. Just like, you know what? Everyone's right here. Let's just shoot this video and have a good time.
Very organic, man. It was.
we're just there to work, man. That's it. We're just there to do our jale. And, you know, but hey, they found out high power was in Mexico. You know, so hey, they were going crazy, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. And damn, bro, shoes. And the song's coming out. So the song, he already introduced it. You can introduce it too. Let them know the name of the song and all that, and give them a little information.
It's called Pa La Reina, you know, and obviously, you know, it's a good song. It's about to come out finally. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Capone said, we decided that it needs to come out now. And we're gonna party with Lefty all the way to heaven, homie.
Yeah,
Let's get it cracking.
Yeah, and if all you guys are Lefty fans out there, and if you don't know who Lefty is, he's gonna leave a legacy for Mexico rap, because Mexico rap's on a come up. Shouts out to all the Mexico rappers out there. He did that song. If you know what Canelo walked in with Santa Fe Clan, I mean, Lefty could have been there too, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know the song, right? And that song, Mexicano, you know.
So Mexicano says,
yeah, hey, Lefty was right when you hear, you feel that Lefty vibe. You know, it's like
that's a fucking anthem right there, man.
Yeah. And then he left that with the people, and then he's like, "Hey, I want everyone to." And he even said, "You know what's crazy, dog?" He even said, "I want everyone to remember me." Like, he was talking to us. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yep.
He was looking at us, talking to us. I want everybody to remember me. Like, we were like his voice for America, right? Like, I want everyone to know me as a party, as a good time. And we shot the video.
He's a good vibe person.
And not only when the video was done, he's like, we're gonna chill and we're gonna all have a good time. You know?
Yeah, he even brought us tacos at the end of the night.
Oh,
too.
remember those?
Yeah, he came through like.
Yeah, man. So yeah, rest in peace, Lefty, man. We did this song for you and keep your memory alive, brother. Mexico rap is full in effect. Shouts out to all the Mexican rappers out there, especially Lefty. We can't forget about him. It's like sometimes people forget about these people, but these are real legends. These are legends in the making. These are people who, if they weren't here right now, today they might be bigger than bigger. They might be doing arenas by themselves. I mean, he was going to do arenas when he got here, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say that we have a song with Lefty. And he loved you guys so much. He's like, those locals on the song too, doggy. And he's like, I want to meet these guys. And he's like, I want to form a alliance with High Power and those locals, Capone, Lefty, and Santa Fe Clan. I was kicking it with them. Like, you can see the picture right here. We talked about Lefty too. And, man, they wanted to be part of this thing. It was just like, man, bro, like it was just crazy vibes, dog. And before we end this thing, I mean, talk to the Raza out there in Mexico, talk to the gente out here in America, let them know about you and the song. And I know we talked about it, but just say.
Well, you know what, man? It's first of all, I want to thank everybody out there that listens to the music and everybody that supports the High Power, all the people out there that, you know, in Mexico, over here, all over, you know, that have been supporting us through upcoming artists, and we appreciate everybody that's been catching up with us. And man, it's an honor, man, to have a song, a huge record with Mr.Capone-E, Lefty, rest in peace. It's honestly, it's one of the books, man. It's good to put on a resume as an artist, and man, just it's really a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. Can't wait for you guys to see the new video that we got with him. And man, much love y pues saludos y Dios me los bendiga a toda la raza allá en México. Man, la neta, we felt that cariño right there from all the people out there. I mean, here too, man. So, saludos y bendiciones, raza.
Yeah, and if you don't know, like they say to me, I think destiny is everything, and for Lefty to want to work with them too, and work with those locals, because he could have been like, no, I'm only exclusive. And they're on a come up, but he's like, these guys are going to be the next guys too. Mm-hmm. So those locals is also paving the way and moving Lefty's things for the future. And I'm sure they're going to have more music for the future. So if Lefty supported them, make sure you guys support them too. And what's your last memories, Doggy Dog?
Well, I mean, antes que nada, un saludo a toda la bandera, a todos los raperos mexicanos, you know, and I mean, you know, we take Lefty in our memories, man, you know. Lefty's going to live forever, you know. And like my brother said, we appreciate everybody's support. You know, when the song comes out, let's party for Lefty. Yeah. Let's get it crunk.
Asshole.
And, you know, let's get it cracking, man. Or let's party with him all the way to heaven, you know?
Hey, like Pac said, hey, Lefty's like the Pac of Mexico.
Thug Mansion,
Thug Mansion, baby. He left with that party, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna celebrate for Lefty, because that's how Lefty wanted it. He wanted a party. He didn't want none of this stuff that's going on and the hating and all that. You know, he just wanted to have a good time with all his gente from Mexico and also in America. And he's like, man, when I come to America, I'm gonna chill with you guys and do it. And man, you know what I'm saying?
When the song comes out, grab a shot.
Let's all say Lefty por vida.
Lefty por vida. When the music video comes out, celebrate the new music video that we got with him.
Yeah, Lefty por vida, man. Just make sure you guys go check out the song. Coming soon. It's coming out. I'm right here with those locals. Aquí paro soy Mr.Capone-E, the most loved and the most hated. Hey, if you jealous, it's all good. You're going to love me. You're going to have to deal with me. But yeah, much love, everybody, from America to Europe to Mexico to wherever you are who keeps in touch and showing support. We're going to keep it holding it down. We're going to show love to the Mexican rappers out there. We're going to show love to Lefty, like they said, Lefty por vida. And we're going to keep this celebrating Thug Mansion. He's going to be up there looking at us and like, hell yeah, you guys dropped it finally, you know? So much love from Mr. Capone. Those locals, any last words? Let them know.
Well, hey, thank you for having us here, Mr. Capone.
All day, homie. Simon. Yeah.
Thank you for having us, carnal.
Yeah, Simon. Those locals, homie, make sure you go check out the music. They're on a song with me, with Lefty. That's legendary. So go check it out. And, hey, guys, run it up. Spread the word. Spread the word. Keep his memory alive. Let's hit records. You know, like, let everybody know. Like, the more you guys share it on social media, the more you guys spin it, it ends up in different countries. It goes in Canada. It goes in Europe. The legacy of Lefty is well remembered all around the world, man. So, once again, we got nothing but love for you guys, and we out. Mr. Capone, the one and only. And I'm gone. Oh.